I thought Disney was pulling the biggest April Fool's prank that they could. Joke's on me, it's all real, so stick around. Hello dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to It Came From My Side of the Laundry Room. My name is Rob, and in this episode, we're going to talk about what I thought was Disney's greatest prank, and that is by releasing the Ewok made-for-TV movies, the Ewok cartoon, and even the animated bits from the holiday special on Disney+. Now, I never thought I would see the day where they would actually dust those off and put them out there for everyone to see. Now, I own DVDs of all three of those things. Some legal, some not so much. But to have them at a moment's notice at my fingertips just makes me so excited. Because if you know me, you know I love Ewoks. Now, the funny thing about this is April happens to be the 4-year anniversary of My Side of the Laundry Room, the channel, and February was the 5-year anniversary of the My Side of the Laundry Room blog. So why that's funny, you may ask, is because the very first episode that we released on April 18th, 2017 was about the Ewok made-for-TV movies. The episode was titled Ewoks as Seen on TV. And believe me, a lot has changed from that very first episode. I can remember I was too nervous to even turn on a camera, so I had to invite a buddy, Chris, to sit in, and he stayed on for a good while after that to help coach me on, to get me confident enough to do it on my own. But anyway, that was where it started, and actually that's where the blog started as well. See, in 2016, my son just turned 1, my daughter turned 3, and one evening I decided that we were going to watch the Ewok movie. We watched the Ewok Adventure, and after they went to bed, I watched Battle for Endor. And I was overcome with so much emotion watching those that I wanted to put words to screen, and that's where I got the idea of starting a blog. I just started writing it in Word without any direction, and the blog kind of came afterwards. And I titled it My Side of the Laundry Room because in this crazy world we live in, my side of the laundry room is mine. It's my zen, my center, my dork sanctity, just mine. Display my toys, and boy has it changed since then. Here, I'll throw up the very first picture I posted of My Side of the Laundry Room on the blog. And here's a picture of the same angle, but now. As you can see, there's a lot of changes. But anyway, what drove me to want to write was, and I still have the article, I never posted it, I never finished it. It just was getting so long and so entangled that I never put it out. It hasn't been finished, but I called it How My 9-Year-Old Self Betrayed Me Today. And why I called it that was because growing up, I always thought that Battle for Endor was the better movie because it was more action-packed. It didn't have that bratty kid in it. It didn't have the family at all other than Sindel, the little girl. And it had Wilford Brimley, Teak, great characters in it as well. And like I said, it was more action-packed. There was a lot going on. There were guns and, blasters going off and just action and, Star Wars violence, things like that. But it dawned on me after watching the Ewok Adventure so many years later that was kind of the better movie. The Ewoks don't speak English in it. It's narrated. It has magic. It has this awesome band of, like Fellowship of the Ring Ewoks in it. There's an Ewok that chucks axes at people. I mean, awesome. So I was just overcome with, wow, I've been wrong. Or maybe it was just something that came with age, that the first movie was the better one, in my opinion. Hopefully you all will watch the movies and know for yourselves which one you like better. But, like I said, the very first episode of the channel was Ewoks as seen on TV. And it was me talking about that. It was kind of, well, that was going to be the first blog post, so it'll be the first episode on the channel. And it was. And wow, so much has changed since then. And I'm just, like I said, I thought Disney was pulling a prank because I never thought that they would actually put these on Disney Plus. And I'm so super psyched to watch them again. And like I said, this is the 4-year anniversary of the channel. And what a 4 years it's been. I mean, I think 386 episodes, I think, have been put out, if I'm not mistaken, in those 4 years. What other little factoids can I think of? Wow. Just the amount of subscribers that I've gotten in all those years, I could have never have fathomed that. I mean, I'm happy enough just speaking to the void and, for the enjoyment of doing this and learning how to edit and having fun with that. And that's another thing, editing. When I first started, I used YouTube Editor, which is very bare bones and basic. And when they stopped that service, I had to learn how to use a real editing program. And boy, was that a learning curve. And now today, I've advanced to a bigger, better editor, and I'm learning that. So that's been a lot of fun to have something to learn. At our age, it's fun to learn something new. And I've had a blast doing that. But anyway, just so much has come with this channel. All of you out there, just awesome. It's been great meeting you all in the comments and talking to you all. And I look forward to your comments every week. It's such a thrill for me to talk to like-minded dorks out there. And yeah, so I don't know what this vlog is really about. It's about announcing the Ewoks are coming to Disney Plus. Awesome. It's about 4-year anniversary. It's about the origins of all this crazy stuff. A big thank you to everybody out there. A lot of ums. Sorry about that. I usually try not to but yeah. So this is April 1st, and tomorrow Ewoks will be unleashed onto the world, which is, like I said, awesome. Makes me super happy. Get my kids to try to watch the cartoon with me. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. What a long, strange trip it's been, as they say. And I've loved every minute of it. So I want to thank you all for that. And thanks for tuning in week after week. It means a lot to me. And like I said, I love meeting you all through the comments. And hopefully I meet more of you one day. Anyway, this has just been a quick little vlog. And sorry if I ran off at the mouth craziness. But just wanted to address those couple things. So thank you so much. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them, and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this, or any of the episodes that YouTube is recommending down here, please click on them. Hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode, twice a week. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad, and stay dorky.